Hello, Virgo. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Cups. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying your best to move in a brand new direction and open up communication again. You know, I feel like it's been some times that you've been split up, and I feel like you're trying your best to see if you two were destined for each other. You know, you want to really talk about what happened with this partnership, and so you're trying your best to be positive. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Temperance card, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Swords. You know, I still feel like a challenge you're facing is finding peace with the pain. You know, it's conflicting you. It's really conflicting you from reaching out. It's really conflicting you from moving forward. What's another challenge? We have the Five of Cups, the Five of Swords, along with the Six of Wands. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is letting go. It's almost like putting your ego down, okay? And recognizing that it's time to let go of any mental defeat that has you holding on to these old wounds. It's time to heal. But it's your ego that keeps giving recognition to this, and it's putting you in a bad place. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, along with the Five of Pentacles. You know, Spirit's telling you right now it's time for you to make clear decisions to find stability. It's time for you to maybe take some time out and really work on isolating and healing the pain. You're stuck in this pain, and it's really making you miserable. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and the challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and the challenge with you and your person? We have pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have letting go of challenges, boundaries, and what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have apprehensive. So let's get pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. Pride, ego, arrogance, and stubborn love as the current connective energy. We have the Seven of Swords along with the Nine of Wands. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying your best to find the strength to strategize ways of letting go of those old wounds, of letting go of the defensive energy that has you stuck in your ego. I love this because it is hard sometimes. In the recent past, I feel like you both started being truthful with yourselves, so really trying your best to be in the present moment and let go of the things that really had you stuck, and why you're in this current energy of realizing you can't let your ego dictate your emotions anymore. And if you're going to strategize ways of letting go of this wounded and defensive energy, you have to do it from your heart space. A challenge is boundaries. We have the Sun card along with the Devil. I feel like a connective challenge right now is that you both are still restricted. It's almost like obsessed with your ego, obsessed with being defensive and wounded. And unfortunately, this is because you haven't made those personal boundaries you need to move in a positive energy. You know, it's almost like you keep obsessing over the past. You keep obsessing over triggers that you worked on healing. You keep going backwards, and this is a bad place to be. And a lot of it may be because you're afraid of truly healing. You're afraid. Some people are afraid of letting another person go, and so staying in that negative energy in their mindset means they're holding on to this person. And so what you need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to manifest something new. You need to create something new. You need to change your energy and stop being so guarded and afraid of letting go. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? What is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy, intention, and challenge right now? Your person's energy toward you is hoping. Their intention is trapped. A challenge with your person is nourish. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have spiritual connection. Let's get hoping. We have the Queen of Wands along with the Lovers. I do feel like right now your person is in this energy of trying to regain their confidence. It's almost like they're trying to wait this out. Wait out. It's almost like being patient with their self, hoping, really putting a lot of faith that they will be able to regain their confidence and work on letting go of the things in this past partnership that have them trapped in their head. Their intention is trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. We have the King of Cups and the Seven of Wands. I feel like their intention is to stop being so apprehensive and guarded, to really start mastering their emotions so that they can release anything that mentally entraps them in their head, anything that really stresses them out to the point where they need to use their ego to protect themselves. And that's why people use their ego. They try to think of negative things towards someone so they don't have to face the pain. And a lot of it comes from overthinking. It's being in your head over everything. A challenge with your person, and this isn't a bad challenge. I feel like a challenge right now is they're working on themselves. They're really trying to heal their indecisiveness, their confusion, and they're starting to realize they have to find self-peace within their self before they can work on healing from this connection. So they're really working on their self right now. What your person needs to do to bring balance for your person to really create a new passion beginning in their life, they need to be accepted. And that means looking at the bigger picture and having the courage to maybe accept that this was the love they felt for you was deep. You two shared a love that was very deep. And so by accepting this helps them to really start to heal. Sometimes we don't want to love somebody that hurt us. Our first reaction is to think of negative things about them so that we don't love them. But love is love, and you can't disguise love. And it does not go away. Love changes. I really believe love never goes away. It just changes as we grow and go down our path. What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I feel safer in the silence. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. We have the Queen of Cups along with the World card. I do feel like your person wants you to know that right now they feel safer in silence, and a lot of it is because they're trying their best to heal the energy of love. And this can be difficult, especially when you allowed your ego to dictate how you feel for a long time. And so I do feel like your person wants you to know that they are going through some cycle completions and they're doing their best to really heal in the energy of love. Your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. We have the Page of Wands and the King of Swords. Your person also wants you to know that they're doing their best to use their logic to really be in a new energy and really try their best to accept the truth that, they're still attracted to you. Even though you can be frightening because of how intense you are, it's still alluring to them at the same time. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have the Chase and Pretend. We have the Six of Pentacles along with the Two of Wands. I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to pursue being successful and making firm decisions, really accepting the fact that it's time for them to heal. I do feel like your person knows that the love between you two was deep, and it's going to take some time. And this is going to help them to stop pretending. This is going to help them to start moving towards a new beginning with the Fool card and enjoying life. And this is also going to help them to start, once you're authentic with yourself, you can really start to figure out if this is a connection that can reconcile or if this is a connection that they need to move on from. So, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Hermit card. This is Virgo energy. The Tower card. Ooh, yeah. This person that's coming at you is someone that you feel very cautious about, and a lot of it, or you're going to feel very cautious about, and a lot of it has to do with this person putting you through a lot of drama and chaos, a lot of bad things. And I feel like this person is coming forward. They're hoping that you can withdraw from that. They're really hoping, after they did some deep soul searching, that you can forgive them for the past and give them another chance. So what will their intention be? We have the King of Cups, the Strength card, along with the Two of Cups. I feel like their intention is to find the strength to really show you how much they care. You know, open you up to the possibility of partnership again. You know, this is their intention. So how will they see you? We have the Knight of Wands, the Magician, along with the Five of Swords. I feel like they're going to see you as someone that they try their best to make a passionate effort to create a new energy and release any mental defeat, anything that's betraying them from moving forward. You know, they really are going to see you as someone that they know they put through a lot and someone they're hoping you'll give another chance to. What will they want the most from you? We have the Ten of Swords, the World card. You know, they want another chance. They want to help you end anything you're holding on to from the pain, or any pain you're holding on to from the way things ended. They really want a chance to move this connection in a new direction and let you understand that at the time you two were together, they weren't ready for this connection. You know, it's all about divine timing, and I feel like this person wants you to know that they needed to go through this to figure out what they really wanted. And one of the things they really want is you. How will you see this person? We have the Hangman, the Emperor, along with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that put you through a hard time, someone that took your power away, someone that really put you in this really stagnant energy of feeling low about yourself. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands, along with the Six of Cups. I feel like you want them to know that you're still dealing with some challenges. You felt backstabbed by this person. And so even though you may consider reconciliation, you're really not sure if this is going to work. If you two can come together and you can forget the way that they treated you in the past. I feel like you've forgiven them, but you're not sure if you want to reconnect again. So what will the connection be? We have the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords, along with the Queen of Wands. You know, and there's some fire energy. There's definitely some Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy in this connection. And I feel like connectively, it's all about letting go of that confusion, the stress and anxiety that self-sabotages both of your confidence from embracing this connection. So they're not going to be as confident about you accepting them as they would like to be, but I feel like you two are going to work through it. So what challenges are you going to have? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Star card, being successful and forgiving this person for putting you through a hard time. You know, that comes right out for causing a lot of struggles in your life that were not unnecessary. What's another challenge? We have the Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, along with Eight of Pentacles, letting go of conflict, trying to focus and dedicate yourself to working on this, you know, coming together with this person. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Knight of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Three of Wands. Spirit's telling you that it's time for you to take a decisive action towards finding absolution with the past. You know, expand your mind. Really look at this person in a different way. You know, try to see if it's possible to. You have to forgive. You have to heal. Even if you don't give this person a chance, take advantage of expanding your mind, being truthful, and making the choice to find absolution with the past. What's another piece of advice? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Finding comfort, reevaluate how you can move forward and nurture this connection in a positive way. If anything, again, finding comfort with the past, taking advantage of this reconnection to find peace with them, even if you don't want a partnership with them, even if you don't want to reconcile with them. At least communicate with this person to help you heal what you're holding on to. Near future, we have the King of Swords, the Devil card, along with the Page of Swords. Listen, I do feel like you both are going to find a place where you can really talk things out. And this is going to help you, if anything, to finally heal anything that has you obsessing over the past. You know, this is a time for you to communicate what you're holding on to. And I feel like you both are going to do that in the near future. And who knows what will happen after that. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.